Birds do it. Bees do it. Pika 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 teska. Get ready for deception. This game wants you to think it's as good as Tenchu 1. It lied. And I'm afraid you're going to find out why very quickly. Now you have to let me know whether or not I have to turn the game audio down more. It may be quite loud. And you can also let me know if I need to turn it up as well. So, if you don't know, Tenchu 2, Birth of the Stealth Assassins, which is a terrible, terrible subtitle, is a prequel. It's like Tenchu Kids! I will go on the record to say I really dislike this game. I played through it as a pirate copy back, I guess, roughly around the time it came out, and I was really disappointed with how broken it felt. It felt like it was very unfinished. Felt like it was missing soundtrack in a lot of places and stuff, and I used to think it was a problem with the pirate disc, and then somebody told me, no, there's just not as much use of music. And I don't know, even though it tried to be more narrative heavy, I didn't really care. And I didn't even bother finishing it to the point of playing through the third character. I think I beat most of... Well, I did complete Wreck and Mari's playthrough. I don't think I bothered finishing Ayame's, otherwise I probably would have forced myself through this third character's game. So I didn't get the full story experience, but to be honest, I didn't care because I wasn't really enjoying myself, in all honesty. But around the time this came out, I was not a very happy person, to be honest, and I'm wondering if that really clouded my judgment of the game. So I guess we're going to find out. Did it suck or not? Now, I may not play for the longest here. To be honest, I'm kind of bust. First day back at work and all that. But here we are, Tenchu 2, the Electric Boogaloo. The intro to the original game wasn't the best intro I've ever seen in the world. So, there's part of me that can give the forgettable intro in this here, you know, I can give it a pass. It's the rest that really didn't impress me. Let me see. First of all, we're gonna go for that there superior stereo sound. Alright. Music and effects. You can let me know if I need to turn down the music or the effects volume. I imagine we can fuck around with that mid-mission, surely. Vibration on, because you wanted the controller to go boogaloo when you cut someone's throat, like it did in the original. Looking with L1, select item with L2 and R2. Stealth! Dedicated stealth button. We can attack, we can use items. Oh, we could defend now. There's a block button. I forgot about that. And then there's jump. And I've got a feeling you can drag bodies in this, but I think this was something that I found out. I'll play it in normal because I really don't care about this game. Get Rekimari, Ayame, and of course, Rekimari. Set this to autosave, surely? Of course we will. And then I am going to get started if yous are ready. Let me know if you're ready to go. But yeah, like I said, I'm prepared to hate this game all over again because I was so crushed by this when it came out. As I said, maybe it will have improved like. Maybe time has been kinder to it than I was. But we'll see. Yeah, there's a mission editor and there's a level editor. Huh, that could be fun. Potentially. But nothing, as we know, says fun like mandatory training course. Hone your skills in the village before your final test from Master Shinsei. I didn't pronounce that correctly. If you pass, you will be a true Azuma ninja. Obviously, we're playing as Rekimari because Ayame. I don't need to justify that one any more than Ayame. I absolutely loved the first game, Richard. I just found this to be like super disappointing at the time. This one, like when I actually did play it, it was like a pirate disc, and I honestly thought I'd got a beta because, well, I couldn't understand why there was a complete lack of music in places. It just felt really janky, and even though there was like, you know, technically 3 characters to play as and all that there, it just felt like unfinished to me and like even jankier than the first. And I mean, I love the first game, but there's no denying it's fucking like mega jank. I'm gonna be quiet for this cutscene.
Childhood to be an Azuma ninja. Now it is time to complete your training. Come into my house.
When you've trained enough, proceed to Shinsei's house on the cliff for your final test. Perform all 4 training exercises. Training sites are marked by wooden signs. Diamond-shaped marker will guide you through. Oh, I didn't even get finishing that. Hey, that's actually a positive, surely, that the... Hey, we still got our forward flip. Can I change the controls? You can't. Oh. Well, that kind of sucks testicles. I was kind of thinking... I think this is a game that actually lets you use analog control, right? I mean, the first Tenchu definitely did. It was just like... Yeah, you can. Analog control. But then doing the jump, I still have to double tap up on the D-pad. I mean, I just can't reliably double tap forward on the analog stick. It just never comes out quite right. Well, you know, this doesn't look so bad, does it? Kind of still looks a lot like Tenchu. There was objective diamonds. They promised me objective diamonds. Christ. It's kind of difficult going back to any 3D era like PlayStation game. There's something like, I don't know the way to put it other than like just inherently crappy about early 3D. It's kind of like the other way. There's some like early like arcade games that just like play like janky crap as well, you know, like old 2D ones, obviously, you know, just like really fucking generic, like pointlessly difficult kind of games. I can't do wall jumps, and I just glitched inside a wall. Well, glitched the camera inside the wall, so I couldn't do anything. I like the way I just jank up on top of that box. I just jank onto the roof. We don't even need a climb animation there. We'll just fucking jank it out. That's almost impressive. I'm liking the fact that the motion of the camera kind of makes me ill. You know what? We have come a long way in some ways, haven't we? When you play games like this here, you kind of like go, yeah, I guess we have progressed a wee bit as a species. This is a box. Can I do anything with the box? I kind of wish I had a map. There was a map in the first game, wasn't there? Wasn't very good. But definitely the game seemed a lot better, I'd say that much. Here we go. Anyway.
You must master the tools of the ninja. Pick up the shurikens and select them.
I really like force tutorials. That's definitely what I want from my Tenchu experience.
Take careful aim at the target and practice by throwing 3 shurikens.
Oh my god. This is why we want analog control for aiming like this. And I still proceed to aim horribly. Oh my Christ alive.
Once again.
Okay, I'll do it, Rekamari. Gosh.
Once again. Use your tools carefully. They can be the ninja's only true friends.
Yeah, that's a pretty depressing life. I used to always want to be a ninja. But like, if literally my only friends were tools, that would like... wouldn't be too different to now, I suppose. That should have been the rope. Whoops. I like the fact that I can retrieve my shuriken, however. Who needs picking up animation? We'll just let it jank inside us. Good enough. Your only friends for tales. Well, certainly. Oh, there was a couple of okay people in school. I shouldn't pretend otherwise, but like it was like a very tiny majority.
Always be aware of your surroundings. Stop and take a look around.
Yeah.
Head towards the marker and perform each exercise a few times before moving on to the next. Let's start with the basics. Take some short steps. Short steps give you precise control as you do. A ninja must remain unseen. Crouch low to the ground. You must be able to move while concealed. Roll from a crouched position to pass unseen.
Sorry, I thought I would stop for Rekamari talking.
A rolling reverse from a crouch lets you change direction with speed and stealth.
He's not really saying anything cool.
Now let's try jumping. Jumping makes you vulnerable, so be careful.
Yep. That is an awkward jump, but it's quite like the jump in the first game.
When you need to go farther, use a big jump.
What the hell? Circle, up, X. So like that. Oh, instead of the double tap? I think I prefer the double tap, you know.
A ninja must use the terrain to his advantage. Practice sliding along the wall underneath the
Oh,
marker.
we'll have to go over by the
Against
marker.
wall until you get to the corner. You will then be able to see around you.
Where's the goddamn marker? Oh, it's all the way over there? Are you kidding me? They're making me work for this? That's terrible. I have to specifically be on that part of the wall facing that diamond, huh?
use your grappling hook. The grappling hook will only catch on edges, so be careful. Try throwing your grappling hook on top of the stack of wooden boxes underneath the marker.
Fine. That was... Jesus Christ, Rakamari, come on. That was a really lame effort.
A ninja must be able to move quietly with no wasted movement. Practice stealth. It will save your life.
Well, it definitely didn't work. No! I know it's like Kid Rakamari, but he's kinda lame. He's kinda lame. Anyway, they said there was 4 tutorial areas that I have to go through. That's fair. That's fair. I was really hoping for more tutorial areas. Oh, let me see. I can put up the game audio a bit. Sorry about that. I've only just seen your comment there because I was kind of entranced by, I don't know, just the jank. I find the jank fascinating in some ways.
Now, begin your water training. First, move into deep water where your feet no longer touch bottom. You will start treading water.
What on earth is that? Did I make a foolish mistake and like jump in? No, there we are. It's up there.
By using the water phantom technique, you can hide in the water. Now, dive underwater and begin swimming. Kick gently with your legs to swim slowly.
Like Tomb Raider 1 swimming. I can go with that there, to be honest. It's pretty much the Mario 64 method, isn't it? As well.
Now, try making a quick turnaround.
Already done it.
Try swimming a little faster.
Oh,
if you establish a good rhythm, you'll be able to glide through the... Remember to come up for air, or you will run out, and you will start losing strength. That's enough swimming for today.
So I take that water training. And that leaves, what, one more bit of training? Presumably the combat training.
Rikimaru, this is where you learn to become a man. And I want to become a ninja. Well, you first must become a man before you become a ninja. I understand, Sensei.
That's presumably the conversation they had, by the way. So, we have to go into his dojo after we complete the training. Can I just go in? Do you think I could just bluff it like Ash and be like, ah, sure, I done your training. That kind of thing, you know?
You must master the tools of
We've
the ninja.
already done that.
Pick
You're
up
not
the shurikens and select them.
tricking me into doing that again. That was total boring balls. I don't care if I got 3 free shuriken out of it. We're not doing that again. I think I've probably missed like a combat trial.
You must master the art of moving like a ninja.
Nope.
Climb up the stairs and practice as I instruct you.
This was the water training, which
Now
was...
begin your
Do
water
you
training.
like the way he just kind of
First, move
clips
into
on
deep
top?
water where your feet no. Cross the bridge and find your way into the bamboo forest to begin your weapons training.
Oh, bamboo forest, eh? I'm ready to go into bamboo forests. Oh, look at those Tomb Raider-ish, like, textures. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel so dirty.
To attack an enemy, first draw your weapon. Then launch your attack. Practice on one of the bamboo trees.
Bamboo is my greatest foe.
Remember to put your weapon away when you aren't using it. You can't. The ninja's greatest weapon is not a sharp blade, but a sharp awareness. If you pay close attention, you can tell what your enemy is feeling. Move with stealth and see if you can kill the enemies in the woods ahead with a single stroke.
We kill people? I thought we were doing training. That's outside, isn't it? I guess we'll finish our training after all. That's what the game wants us to do. Even if, oh god, the jank, oh god, the jank of these controls, it's very, very, don't get me wrong, it's very Tenchu, but it also just feels like absolute nuts, you know? It's so horrific feeling. Do you want to like turn further to the other direction? Yes, that's what we're on about. Now I will ninja you. The frig? What was my kill? My insta kill? Are you killing me? Killing me? Are you kidding me?
Come here.
The key meter tells you what the enemy is feeling. I'm feeling hungry.
Come here. Come here.
Right. Did he just kind of jank out? Did the whole game just kind of jank out?
Come here.
And he spotted me twice now. And I'm not sure what I'm looking at. What are we supposed to be looking at here? Am I seeing through that wall? So it's supposed to be like... what? Lots of bamboo, I guess, in this instance? Okay. Okay. It's that whole see-through scenery. It's kind of distracting. Let's be honest with you. Still wanting to know why Rekimaru didn't kill that fella. I mean... that literally was... right behind him, and I had my weapon out, and he didn't? Oh Christ. I didn't see that other guy. Oh Lord. I think I should just...
come here.
kill this guy. You're gonna die. Stealth, don't worry. But... trying to figure out why I didn't. Oh god, get out of here.
Come here.
Right, time to die, buddy. The poke still works. The double tap up and square for that lunging stab.
Come here.
Okay, he's just pirouetting. Come on. Oh my god.
A ninja must learn to be sensitive to the flow of ki around him.
Right, better be sensitive to key flows. Otherwise I'll really embarrass myself. Oh, my screen's really crapping out on me, which is unfortunate. I think I am going to need to like get a better cable, because I'm trying to use, this is a bit of a problem. I'm trying to use just like a component cable going through a component to HDMI converter. That there is then going into the capture card, which is of course then going via the PC, which is then going via the AV unit to the TV. So I think I might need like a, you know, like just a good quality HDMI lead for the PS3, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep getting the screen blinking black on me. Anyway, yeah, I wish you could get a Shin Attack Grid. Unfortunately, no such thing. In this here, we're just stuck with this being incredibly disappointing as a game, essentially. I remember being kind of amazed that it was as crappy as it was, though. I mean, the first Tenchu isn't a masterpiece, but it's a masterpiece compared to this. It really is. I can't really emphasize how kind of crappy this is, and I'm sure that's a great way to sell this to me playing. Sell you to like into me playing this game, you know, by telling you how shit it is. But it is shit. It's, well, you'll see. Here's our boss. Hello. Hang on, are you not the boss? I've completed all the training, have I not? I go up the hill. He said climb the hill when you're done with your training. And that's just this training area again. So it can't be there. Did that not count as completing the forest training because I didn't stealth my way past those fuckers? Or what? Hang on. Is it supposed to be this hill behind? That feels like crap. Especially when he just fucking plants onto the ground. Oh, Christ. Okay. Okay. We got a hot spring over here. And I think this is the master's house now. Whoops. I like the way I just kind of like brush past things like that there. That's really crap feeling once again. Just the... When you run against things and you just kind of slide across them like that. It's strange and kind of horrible feeling. Okay, this is definitely the place, right? It's also not quite full 3D control, so it's kind of... how do you even describe the control other than shiny? I think shiny is a good word for the control. It just feels so awkward. So awkward, like even with the analog stick, you're still tank steering? It's very weird. Can I come into your house please now, Sensei? Ah, there we go. I had to rub myself against the door. That there buzzing sound, it is some sort of like, I don't know if it's a cricket or what kind of creature it is, Louise, but it's, yeah, it's a horrific noise.
Test my strength.
Great first
master.
impression.
I am ready to be a ninja.
You are strong, Rikimaru, but you have much to learn before you can be a ninja.
Whoa!
Whoa! So, is that there Colonel Campbell's voice actor that we were hearing there?
Come back when you can survive as a ninja.
Yeah, I think that might be, is it Paul Eiding or something like that there? Look out for traps. Sometimes water conceals another path. Find your way out of the underground area. Anyway, now we actually get to start the game. And guess what? It's still fucking balls compared to the first. How? I don't know, but we're gonna see. Exhibit A, the controls. No, like the fucking controls are horrible. Like, I mean, in the original game they're pretty shite, but is there just something like crappier still about the controls in this one? It's hard to explain unless you actually held the controller, but it's so fucking awkward. Right, come on. There we go. Give me the fucking crit. Okay, we got it done. That's still pretty satisfying. The controller still fucking, like, vibrates like a fucking Ann Summers toy when you stealth kill someone. Like, it just goes to town. And I always thought that was kind of funny about the first game. It's like, hey, you stealth killed someone, here you go. Let's have the controller vibrate out of your actual hand. Well, you know what? From Software did work on the Tenchu. I think it was the one on the 360 that was like, well, I never actually played it, but I think you like made your own character in it, and instead of like... Yeah, I think that's the one. I never played that. The last one I played was Tenchu 3, and I remember kind of feeling like, oh... I think I played like about 5 minutes of the Wii one, which is just weird. It seemed kind of... There we go. It seemed kind of interesting, like, but not necessarily good interesting, let's just put it that way. You didn't do proper combat in it, you mainly like were just stealthing like in between things, and like it was quite weird. That's the only way I can put it. Well, yeah, there's less reading. No, I really liked Sekiro, to be honest. It did kind of feel like a good modern Tenchu, except, you know, soulsy on the difficulty front. I love fucking Sekiro, it's great. I like the way Rekimari still has his little Kylix that he had before. If we could get a proper look at them. Rekimari's ninja Kylix, you see? Still got them. Oh, fuckballs. That's not good. This is lots of Tomb Raider-y kind of traps, isn't it? Yeah. Did somebody fucking hear me because of that? They must have heard me scream, but they didn't see me. Oh, fuck my asshole. Are you kidding me? I suppose you just run past them. He's totally aware. There was like a fourth Tenchu on the PS2 that was like... And it was definitely one I didn't bother with. I think I had it downloaded on the 360. Or not on the 360, on the original Xbox. I might have it on the hard drive of that. But it was like Tenchu, but it's just these two girls instead of like, you know, Rekimari. There was a different girl that was replacing Rekimari, and I just heard that it was very underwhelming. Oh, I just got spoiled. It was like, it didn't even, like, it was Tenchu, some sort of subtitle. It wasn't like Tenchu 4 is the name, if you know what I mean. It was like Tenchu Dark Assassins or something crap like that. I'm getting my pants handed to me. Do you know what I'd give for a lock-on button? But instead, we have early 3D combat. Well, he's dead. I like the sound of the blood splatting out on them in this game, by the way. That is one positive. And obviously somebody's heard that ruckus, so that's no good. Right. So there's some agent around here that obviously heard the sound of me killing his pal, but I wonder where he could be. What the fresh hell? Are you... What? What the... Was there some sort of trap? Oh, there's steam. Right? I don't remember that. I don't remember there being steam even in this game. Definitely wasn't in the first game. Apparently, Rekimari is allergic to steam. Or perhaps ninjas are. Great. He's on a patrol path, so hopefully he'll come back around here. Lynx Africa. I remember it actually used to give me a headache. The smell of Lynx Africa. Like, if you were like having to do gym class, which I usually skip to be fair. Oh crap. I just stopped going after a while. I just like, nope, you can't make me do PE. I don't want to do it. But yeah, the smell of like Link's Africa in the locker room, Jesus Christ. But I remember hearing a brilliant rumor about me after I left school, and it really killed me, I have to be honest with you. But apparently the urban legend was I wasn't allowed to attend PE because I was so gay. The school had decreed this. School's so dumb. Hi, buddy. Okay. Well, we done some good ninja in there. We didn't get spotted by any lasers, so that's a plus. Holy crap! Oh, there was a big. But come on, I can't see these crappy bloody textures. Like the absolute heck of the fucking wall texture. I'm supposed to be keeping my eye out for bad wall textures. Are you kidding me? I think this game thinks it looks a lot better than it does. Even for its time. It's expected you to pay a lot more attention than it really deserves. Yeah, somebody heard me get stabbed that time for sure. Right, here we go. Sort of. Okay.
Turn your back, you little whoremeister.
Ah, oh, Christ. I hate it when they do this here. I think this is why I kind of gave up on stealth games in the end. I just lost my patience. Like, it didn't fully go through Phantom Pain. The fact that it was so serious really put me off. You know, I like my Metal Gear silly. Really, really silly. But, oh crap. It's more traps, isn't it? That's definitely traps. Fuck it, we'll just run for it then. Oh, let's back up here. What the fuck was the point in that? But they just led me on like a merry chase. There's like steam again. That's really irritating having to deal with that. Wow! I just walked on top of a torch and exploded. Fuck me, this is so wicked. Oh. And you wouldn't believe how much I love the first game. I swear to God I love the first game. But this is like, okay, you just hook up there, you absolute knob. Nope. Instead you're just gonna jank right off the ceiling. No worries, Grim. If I get finished up soon, I will watch your play of Last of Us. He just wasn't for getting up that wall, by the way. Just wasn't having any of that. For fuck's sake. Right. So I ran over here. I dropped down. And it dropped me to here. Am I missing something? Ran over those? They were traps. Am I supposed to drop down there? Sure. Unless I am? Let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh no, he just dies. He just dies instead. Okay. was a good first effort.
You have failed, apprentice. You must try again.
Wow, and it's a game over even. Bright and cold, the flash of steel. Alone I roam over desolate fields. My sword I need no longer. The evening wind will carry me home. It's kind of beautiful in its own way. Oh no, 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 no. No, you're not making me do the training course again, surely. It couldn't be that cruel. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely very much grim. You should add him and check out his streams when he does them. His streams are better than my streams. That's a fairly low bar, to be fair, but I just love him just clipping on top of background
Now
objects.
begin your
Fucking
water
brilliant.
training. First, move into deep water where your feet no longer
Oh, you said you
touch
wanted
bottom.
game up
You will
audio up.
start
Do you just need it
treading
up
water.
any more, by the way? I'm more than happy to put it up if you need me to. Right, cutscene me.
Test my strength, Master. I am ready to be a ninja.
You are strong.
You are getting the cutscene skipped this time. I've just realised that we can actually do that there. And the voice acting, it's fine. It's good to have Paul Edding, but at the same time, you know, we've already seen that there. And I've already lost a bit of progress. So I need to find water, obviously. That was my main problem. Whilst I did stealth and kill a few fellas. Although, let's get back down here. Yoink. Doopy 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 doo. Can I still do like different kills? It seems to mainly just be coming out as the throat stab, which is disappointing because I like the, you know, the way in the first game you could do like the crazy neck breaking one. It was my favorite, even if it's also kind of impractical for like not trying to get caught if there was other enemies nearby. But let's try and find some water. Apparently it conceals other paths. Rikamari likes to hug walls. Right, he's definitely getting it. Well, good enough. It is quicker. Speedrun strats, yes. That'll do. I definitely meant to do that. Oh, Christ. He was on a patrol route, wasn't he? Or is he like a sentry? He was on a patrol route. Alright, time to die. Boink! Ah, the old classic front stab. You know, I'll take it back. The controller vibration doesn't go quite as boogaloo as in the first game. Right, so run up here, dodge all the crap. Find the correct path this time. Slice to see you. Oh, so you can do jumping ones in this. I'll definitely have to give that a go. It was mainly by positioning and then the direction you hit in the first game. I used to have it down to an art when I done the little let's play of it many moons ago. I say many moons ago, like what, 6 years ago was it? ...2014, I think it was, I done them in. Oh crap. Right, he's definitely dead. Worst ninja ever. Oh, there's a sign pointing up. That's probably a big clue. The big sign pointing up. That would probably be the hint, wouldn't it? I just didn't realize it was supposed to be a sign pointing up because the texture was kind of mega ugly again. So here we go. I have played video games before, I'd like to point out. So, oh, this leads into the water, right? Let's... that shithead bonk. That was so crap. Oh my god, amazing. I love it. That was some beautiful PS1 animation there, climbing on to non-existence. We're getting real Tomb Raider 1 vibes. That was amazing. We're definitely making a lot of noise as we swim about. Nobody hear about this bamboo shoot? Yes, that ought to do it. Ah, perhaps this is the alternate path they're suggesting. Hang on, they have an oxygen meter? What the fresh hell? Oh god. Oh Christ. Stealthy way back up, Rakimaru. Yes. That's it. Oh Christ. That was not... You weren't supposed to climb up, you were supposed to like grab onto the edge and be like, oh, stealthy. Oh, he's... I thought he was dead.
Come here.
Come on, are you serious? You're not gonna make me walk over there, are you? Alright, fine.
Come here.
That wasn't very cool, but it done the job, you know. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a charm to, like, the graphics, okay? Like, I remember the first game, I was a lot more generous too. I think I rented it out around the same time that I actually did import, like, well, I actually got a pirate version of Metal Gear imported from someone, but I remember, like, loving both equally, and even though you could tell, like, sorry, gotta kill this guy first of all. Even though you could tell, obviously, Metal Gear was a much higher budget affair, let's just say. I still remember being very impressed with the original Tenchu and how it looked. You know, it was like... It was quite cool for its time. There was just like a certain level of jank to it though, you know. And yeah, the game also has a certain level of jank. Let's try the jump kill. No, I don't know if I can actually do any specific kill animation. But I think that's us three. Now we'll actually get to do a real mission.
So, you have survived the training. You are now an Azuma ninja, Rikimaru. But you still have much to learn.
I am honored to serve, Master Shiunsai.
Well, I got a lot to learn, and I'm an expert ninja. I wish I hadn't got spotted. That was kind of lame. But I guess we'll deal with it, huh? Did you like all the music in that there level, by the way? Wasn't that great? And yeah, well, let the game save, I suppose. Graham's stream is starting, so I'll maybe try one more level, and then I'll stop to watch some of Graham's stream.
Thieves and mountain bandits have joined forces to prey on local farmers. They lurk in an abandoned village. Attack them by daylight when the bandits are gone and the thieves are sleeping.
Yes, Master.
Never spill the blood of the innocent. Drive out the gang of thieves and save the village. Find the gang's leader in the Shinto shrine.
So there's thieves in the temple. That's what you're telling me. Better bring some shuriken, just in case we got any dogs that sound like frogs to kill. And I never really use caltrops, so might change the habit of a lifetime. Sure, let's just bring all that crap. Oh boy, that soundtrack. Again, I can't tell you how much I was like feeling like this was a beta the first time I played it. I was like, why is there no music? I don't remember like just like massively like clipping on top of rocks in the first game, like from rolling. It didn't seem to be quite as, I don't know, just again, janky is the only word you can really use. It's like full on jank and po. Oh, shite. Well, time for that awesome combat. Wow, I had actually lost sight of me there, apparently. That was a nice clean combat. Well, somebody heard that. That's not great. I've been spotted 2 times already. Surely not. Yeah, okay. I think somebody said to me you can actually drag bodies in this game, but I've certainly never been able to do it if so. And I'm wondering, was that like an idea that they had to like allow you to move bodies? It was like maybe something they were like claiming was going to be in it at the time, but like I've certainly never been able to do it anyway. So if anybody does know if you can drag bodies in it, let me know, but like that would have been pre-Metal Gear Solid 2, which I don't know. It would be handy to be able to do it, but I'm pretty sure you can't. This is the game and you just gotta deal with it. R1 and circle? Okay. Hope it's just him. Hey, buddy. Maybe it wasn't letting me grab that guy because of where we were positioned. R1 and circle? Come on. He's definitely not doing anything. It makes a sound, though. That's nice. Kind of made a wee sound when I did it once anyway. But no. Oh, put the weapon away. That could be an idea. R1 circle. Nope. He's not bad. I'll try it again from the front. Oh ho ho! Oh, that's something else. Oh god, that's good. Yeah, let's just drag him over here, sure. And kind of like, yeah. I'm sure you can see. Tell you what we'll do, we'll drag him over to here, right beside a big, like, observation post. That's a good idea. On the other hand, there doesn't seem to be anyone about. Okay, you're just clipping into there. I've had enough of you. You create big bollocks, you're dead now. I'll deal with the fracas if it happens. That is a pre-Metal Gear Solid 2 thing though, right? Dragon bodies? That's kind of interesting. See what I would give for this game to actually have a soundtrack. Like, see if there was like pumping tunes like in the first game. Pumping tunes might sound like an exaggeration, but there are some absolute stone cold bangers in the first game soundtrack. Fuck you otherwise. Oh shit. No fair chop. Doink. That worked out. The fact it's just the sound of those, like, whatever they are, I don't know if it's crickets or... Nice! He just kind of janked his way back down the hill there. That was cool. Did I drag his blood stain with me as well? Just so that's amazing. I think I might have dragged his blood stain with me. Oh ho, it's an archer. Lord Archer. Well, wasn't as good. Let's get the hell away. Somebody heard that. Funnily enough. How could they have heard that? That was like very definition of stealth. So I guess that's the level. Because it was in through the temple doors, right? Where they said like the master thief was hiding. Let's invite ourselves in, shall we?
Woman. Please stop. I'll stop when you die. What? Who are you?
The heavens demand retribution, and I will deliver it.
He's definitely more of a badass in the first game. But I guess this is younger Rekimari. Maybe he's like, you know, gotta learn to become a slightly more jaded individual. Anyway, time for Tenchu combat, which is never really the highlight of the series. God, I wish I had my explosives. Megatron, why don't you complain more about it? Yes, I'll do. Yes. And he's dead. He wasn't really trying, to be fair, I don't think. I suppose it's the equivalent of fighting Echigoya.
Boran, where are you? When I need you.
Wait, please! Who are you?
I am a shadow. I have no name.
Just ninja, because I was spotted twice. Who spotted me? Okay, the first guy that I just ran right up to. But I don't recall a second person spotting me. Do I? Either way, ninja, good enough. Like, I'm not trying to do a Grandmaster playthrough of this game. And I don't even think you get extra items if you do a Grandmaster playthrough in this game anyway. Anyway, Graham still seems to be live, so if you want to head over to magnificent_bats, I would recommend it. I am going to do so now because I need to take a toilet break anyway. I might go on after he finishes up to do a second mission. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys, and I'll be back on potentially in a bit.